Traore has already done proper investigation on who are the ones that are funding these terrorists so that they can destabilize the government in Burkina Faso. These countries are going to shock you. And the main reason why these terrorists have been attacking Burkina Faso and who is behind these terrorists and the one people that are funding and the people that are recruiting these terrorists. The name of the terrorists that usually attack the Sahel nation are known as the JNIM. Where did this JNIM came from and who is behind JNIM, the terrorist group that usually attacks the Sahel nation? This is going to shock you. Investigation are still ongoing. We as Chris Nolan TV, we are going to unveil to you, our audience, on whatever that is currently happening in the Sahel nation. We are not going to leave any stone unturned. This is our work and this is what we'll always continue to do, to expose the leaders that are behind the destabilizing of Burkina Faso's government. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for the support. Thanks so much for the love. God bless you. God bless you. If you are new here, kindly subscribe and click the notification button for you to never ever miss any news that we post here in our channel, because our main objective is to make sure that Africans are united, to make sure that Africans are living together. On whatever that transpired on Thursday last week, where 50 military were killed in Burkina Faso, the northern part of Burkina Faso, in a military base called known as Dago military base in Bouluse province in Burkina Faso. Investigation was still going on who are behind the attack of these soldiers that were killed last week. But something that has shocked the whole world is that two countries here in Africa are the one are behind the attack and the one that are recruiting these terrorists to go and destabilize the government of Ibrahim Traore. This is going to shock you because those are the people that have been close to Ibrahim Traore. These are the countries that have been pretending that we need to have unity as Africans. Yet they go ahead and fund these terrorists to go and destabilize the government of Ibrahim Traore. The first country is Libya. Libya has been first in forefront, are the one that are giving this terrorist weapon. Most of the weapons that were found that day, it has been found that they were coming from Libya. So that's how these terrorists are usually getting their weapon. As you know very well that the former president of Libya, son, wants to vie for president next season. And Ibrahim Traore came out and said that he's supporting the son of Gaddafi so that he can get that head of statesmanship in Libya. That has not made the president of Libya to be very happy. That's the reason why if these terrorists are buying this weapon from Libya, there is nothing that he can do and there is nothing that he can control this, because Ibrahim Traore is supporting his biggest enemy, that is Gaddafi's son. Something that has made people to wonder. Libya president thought that that thing is not going to be found because most of the weapons that are being used to destabilize the government of Burkina Faso, it has been found that they are coming from Libya. And where are these JNIM coming from? It has been found that most of the people that are part of JNIM are coming from Nigeria and are part of the Boko Haram. That is something that people are not shocked. Remember that the time that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, was the president of ECOWAS, he used to be attacking Ibrahim Traore. So this is a method that these African head of state are using so that they can bring Ibrahim Traore down. This is something that has been confirmed that these two countries are the one that are behind the JNIM, and something that has shocked the whole world, that part of the people in Burkina Faso are part of this JNIM. They are known as the Fulani group. Fulani group are usually pastoralism. So the method that this JNIM usually use, they go ahead and recruit member in Burkina Faso, those people that knows the terrain so well. So because of poverty, because of lack of job, they have no choice but to join that attack. That's how they were able to recruit themselves and organize themselves to attack that military base in Dango. We are here to expose those head of state that doesn't want unity amongst Africa. We are not going to relent. This is what we'll always keep on doing and shame all of them in whatever that they are doing in Africa. We as Africans, this is the time that we need to be united. This is the time that we need to work together. It's a good news once again because 3 countries have had themselves confirming that they are ready to support Ibrahim Traore to fight this terrorist attack. Not only Ibrahim Traore, but the Sahel nation. You know very well that most of the Sahel nation are usually attacked by these terrorists. That is about Assimi Goïta, the president of Mali, the president of Niger, Abdurrahman Chiani. They are usually attacked by these terrorists, but they are focusing mostly on bringing Ibrahim Traore down. So this Fulani group are part of it. So that is something that is trending in the world of internet. Investigation is still going on to find out which are these Western countries that are funding this JNNM group to bring Ibrahim Traore down. The countries that are back up Ibrahim Traore in fighting these terrorists. As like this, a new one is the Mauritanian have come out and they have said that they are ready to support Ibrahim Traore in weapon. They are ready to give him weapons so that they can fight this terrorist attack. And they have sent condolence to the president of Burkina Faso on what transpired last week. 2 is Burkinabe soldiers. The other country is Benin. Something that people are shocked that Ibrahim Traore turned down the invitation of Patrice Talon. But how comes that Patrice Talon is ready to help Ibrahim Traore fight this terrorist attack? What is really happening? Is it a plan by the West to use this head of state so that they can bring Ibrahim Traore down? Or Patrice Talon wants to help Ibrahim Traore genuinely? We will always be here to inform you. We will always be here to tell you what is really transpiring between Benin and Traore. And the other country is Namibia, known as Nandi Ntumbo. The president of Namibia has come out and he has said that he's ready to protect Ibrahim Traore from terrorist attack, and they are ready to send their soldier to fight this terrorist that wants to destabilize the government of Captain Ibrahim Traore. Those are the 3 countries that they have had themselves in this list in African countries that they are ready to support Ibrahim Traore to attack this terrorist that wants to bring them down. If you are new here, kindly subscribe, click the notification button for you to never ever miss any news that we post here in our channel, because our main objective is to make sure that Africans are united, Africans are loving one another. Kindly subscribe, click the notification button for you to never ever miss any news that we post here in our channel. Road is to 80,000 subscribers. Kindly share, subscribe. As you always say, we are Africans and Africa will remain to be our business. Black lives matter. Until next time, we'll say game over.